Most games don't tell their entire story in the opening cutscene. Normally, it's in an instruction manual, which most people playing the game in the year 2024 would not have, so I appreciate this. Hello, everybody! Welcome back! It's been about 2 weeks, but I'm back. And we're back with Soul Blazer on the Super Nintendo. I'm just reading the lore as it spans on the screen. Hope everyone's been doing well. All living creatures begin to disappear, and other worlds completely empty. 2 people watching this catastrophe, the Master and me, his follower. King was very foolish to be tempted by evil. However, I will give him another chance. You must go down to Earth and revive the world, the Master said. Damn, that's quite a job for an apprentice. On a ray of light, you descend to Earth. A warrior is sent to revive the evil and punish the evil. A Soul Blazer! That's me. My soul is blazing. I'm not going to press any buttons in case they have anything else they want to say. Nope, it's just going to loop the title. Alright. Well, everybody, this is the game that Weird Pro Q had redeemed at the end of my East 1 and 2 collection on the TurboGrafx CD. Is what you suggest Barrow uses for some random in-universe BCV video game. Yeah, Soul Blazer, I mean, it definitely had a very memorable name, but I never played it growing up. Good to see you, Suitcase. Thank you for stopping by. I know nothing about this game. I just know it's loosely affiliated with, I know the other 2 games that are logically said to be in this type of series. I know there's Terra Enigma, there's Soul Blazer, and then there's Illusion of Gaia. And then when you ask, what is Terra Enigma, that's when you say Terra Enigma balls. I think that's the joke, if I remember what they say on the internet these days. But I've only played the other 2 games, I've not played this one. And so I think it was a good choice by Weird Pro Q, just because it's the only game of this unofficial trilogy that I've yet to play. So I'll go ahead and play this one. You're finally going to catch up on my old streams, but they are gone. Oh, yes, I can help that. I can help with that. I have a handy dandy backup. Just on the off chance that my streams are deleted. I started archiving them ever since I started playing. I need to sign in onto this account. Hold on. Don't even have my channel up. It's asking me to remember the password I made on this off account. That's great. Would it be funny if I just can't get it to my backup YouTube? the first Summon Night. It's on there. I have the first 4 streams of it. And see if I can find... Yes, here we go. I remembered my passcode. So here we go. So this is gonna have all of my streams on it. That has everything that I've done so far with East 1 and East 2, Kadash, the one-off Plants vs. Zombies stream that was redeemed that I was not able to do well in at all and put me to sleep, then the One Piece game, and then Summon Night 6. And it'll also have this in every future stream, so if you're ever in a situation where you're like, I really wish this was still around and not, not lost media, there it is. I've learned from my past mistakes of regretting not having things backed up, thinking at least I'll have the memories. Like, no, I still would like to have the streams too, not just the memories. So, but yeah, the Summon Night, I would just say stick around and probably scroll through till you find the voices. There's really not much memorable about the gameplay at all, which I would have thought after 6 games in the series they would have at least got that down, but it's just so text heavy. But yes, so that'll be where you can find everything from that point forward. Unfortunately, I did not have that before my Valkyria Chronicles 4 stream, so that is now lost media, other than the bits and pieces I have talked about. Yeah, so I really wanted to like it. I did play it a little more off-stream. I will say this, it does get a tiny bit better than where I left it off. I got introduced to yet a 3rd character, and the story rebooted yet again, but after that point, I was able to... All of the characters do eventually meet, and then they start letting you re-challenge old areas and do, like, bonus dungeons, and it seems like the game gets a little bit more fun. It's just that you have to wait 17 chapters for the game to be tolerable, which I think is not good. I think that's a problem. But regardless, I couldn't keep streaming it. I wasn't able to, it was just too much talking. I started skipping the side conversations, which I wouldn't do in any other game, but there was enough text in that game to last for a lifetime. Well, hello everyone, Mackenzel, Weird Pro Q, and welcome Tay. I saw you there earlier as well, reacting to my joke. So, as far as what's coming after this, it is going to be Cosmic Fantasy 1. The Nintendo Switch right now is the only way to play it. They have not translated the March 1990 PC Engine release until this game came out in the beginning of 2024. So because I played Cosmic Fantasy 2 on my PC Engine CD, I can finally play the original first game, and so that game is going to be following this one. After that, I will be doing some other games on the TurboGrafx CD, as well as revisiting the Neo Geo Pocket Color, because there's another RPG on it besides the Evolution D-Make that I played and streamed that one time, and then I streamed the final stream of, as well as the bonus dungeon nonsense you all know I tried to do with it, and found out that it is truly endless. But that's for at least for right now, and then of course the other major game is going to be the Mario and Luigi Brothership game that's going to be coming out in November. So between now and then, we'll have all of these other hopefully shorter games, and not 20 stream long games like I've been having in a row lately with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Valkyria Chronicles 4. Although both of those games were fine to stream, I didn't feel overly encumbered. How many more alternate realities were there? I think they capped out at 3. Maybe. There could possibly be more, because they had people coming from different timelines, but also alternate realities with different timelines, and they tried to make it all work, and it just tended to be a confusing mess that they kept hand-waving. And so, right when they were on the cusp of rediscovering something, they would go back in time and switch to another person and another perspective. And I'm like, no, focus on the story. No, No, I was awful. I didn't have an opportunity to look over the translation yet. I wasn't able to watch it on the plane. I feel really bad because I said I was gonna do that, and I never actually got an opportunity to. I made it home and crashed for like 9 hours. I fell asleep, and I didn't yet watch it. That would have been this would have been the perfect time to really talk about that. But I am gonna be able to watch it this weekend. After possibly even after the stream, I can watch it. I don't have my tomorrow's hearing until like 11 o'clock, so I should be able to watch that. I am curious to see how this person presents their facts and why I should officially follow their translation above and beyond everything else. Yeah, no, I definitely want to talk about it later because I was reading the interpretations. I'm like, that's probably how I'm going to view it, but I still need to watch it because I need to see how they are translating it, and how that changes all the context and all of that, and then why they're just being nitpicky. All right, so name and level area is confusing. I'm reading the actual menu now. That's right, there's a game in front of me this entire time. Uh, so how do I... Uh... Oh, I hit the B button. A voice came from above. My follower, since you will be able to speak with all living things, you should have a name. Please choose a name for yourself. We've been the apprentice this entire time and he doesn't even know our name. And then he tells us to save Earth. It thinks it's a swear. Well, it technically has one in it if you wanna really get technical. I don't know why it's doing that though. Oh, speaking of Twitch censorship, I fixed the issue with other people being able to post links. People should be able to post links now. Guard. What an interesting name. Alright, go and save the world for all creatures. Alright then. Oh. Guard, how can I help you? Oh, this is how we save. I'll record all you have accomplished. Is this okay? Yes. Finish recording. Do I want to continue? Yes. Guard, you are doing well. Do not give up. We haven't even started. Guard receives Sword of Life. Okay, trial room, monster lair remaining 1. Not equipped. A sword from the master, so we've equipped the Sword of Life. And so, interestingly enough, the Y button cancels, the B button is the acceptance. Normally it's A and B for that. There I go. Oh, it just spawns more. Do I need to walk on this? Oh, okay, we just have to kill a certain number until we're done. Yeah, I guess because of the thumb position. I used to live up in the sky just like you. Now I'm living on Earth, away from the Master. All the creatures that have been captured by Death Toll are sealed away in monster lairs. Just as you have set me free, you must free everyone. Even in the release of a small tree or creature, they will aid you in your quest. It reminds me of Dark Cloud in that way. Here, take this. Guard received the Flame Ball magic. Now I will join you. I am a magician, so I can use all types magic. I will use my skill to help you. Remember this, I need gems in order to use magic. When you set me free, the monsters left some small spheres of gold. This is what a gem looks like. Alright, let's work together to revive the world. They've used alright with 1 and 2 L's so far. There's no consistency. We must go to the Grass Valley Shrine. Yeah, I read it. That's what it said. Oh, okay, I guess that's him. He's Navi now. Alright, we'll save again. We'd hate to have to redo that section. Somebody did tell me, since I'm on the subject of games, that apparently some people made the first Atari Lynx JRPG in the year 2021, and I'm apparently just learning about this. But I thought initially it was on the Atari Lynx and I just missed it as the library. But no, apparently some people made it in 2021. It's called like Wyvern Tales, and I think it's only available physical media. You can't, there's no ROM for it. There's no other way to play it than by Atari Lynx, which I don't have, but I could make the Pocket play it if I have the adapter for it. So, depending on my interest levels, I may play my very first Atari Lynx game. We'll see. But I was surprised to hear about that. I guess we just go this way. Guard heard a small voice. There are many creatures being held in the underground castle. If you can release these creatures, the village will be reconstructed. There are many okay. Yep, same dialogue. I guess if it's red, it just means it's gonna keep shooting out more enemies. Flowey? Not everything has Flowey in it. Just a fair amount of things I play. Like Plants vs. Zombies, for example. Oh, we can't cheese this at all. Back when handhelds look like tacos. Do you mean the Lynx? I have admittedly, oh, I can cheese this, but then I can't get the rewards, so we probably don't want to do that. Oh. Wish I had done that first. I've missed out on a whole gem. We have the Soul of Magician still. Oh, can we equip magic? Oh, we can equip it. Okay, it takes 4, shoots a fireball in one direction. But it costs our currency to do it. So we'll save that for now. We'll probably need it for like a boss fight or something. Definitely has that Enix sound to the game. That was quite a sound effect for getting hurt. Yeah, the Game Gear, thankfully the Pocket is able to play, because up until that point, there really wasn't an effective way to stream Game Gear games in high quality. There wasn't... The only other options were other types of consoles or certain types of emulators, but to actually have it on like a console, I had to wait until the Pocket to really be able to do that. And I still have a lot more to play on the console. All I've done so far has been Lunar Walking School, and then, I had not been watching my health at all while I was talking. Do not rush, but be patient. You must continue making steady progress. Well, that's embarrassing. I've only played 3 total games on it, though. I've played the Magic Knights, and I've played the Walking School game. I haven't played any other game on it so far. Also, do I not have my sword? Oh, there it is. I guess I can't use it on the overworld, that's why. Just point my camera at the Game Gear. That'll work. Okay, so it saves the progress of everything you did. Which I think is handy, even though it takes you back. Only I have no gems now. Yes, I have been told that. In fact, I have been told that this week that I should play it. I have been told that that is someone's top game of all time, almost. I have seen the game, it looks fantastic, but the game here has a deceptive number of RPGs on it that I have just not had an opportunity to play. Oh, I lied. I also played Moldorian, didn't I? I played Moldorian as well. I think that makes 4 total games I've actually touched. Oh, you actually have it physically. That's cool. Alex showed me the box earlier, because he actually had the cart and the game, and he's streaming it now, I believe. I don't necessarily know if I mean now as in right this second, but he has it as an active game. Also, I only have 1 health left. Now I don't. It is kind of distracting, isn't it? I'm not doing very well. It is weird because the sword actually slashes in a pretty convenient arc, it just doesn't hit where you think it would. So if I step on this, guard releases an old woman. You hear a sigh coming from inside the house. Yeah, I haven't really explored the Master System much. Even in terms of its library, I don't think it ended up having very many games on it, did it? I think it had, what was it? Like, was it in the 70s? I can't remember how many games were in its library. It may have even been less than that. Oh, AutoMod is blocking a best viewers message. Good work. I don't even have to ban it. It's already denied. Oh, there's a chest here. We have a medicinal herb. Guard heard a faint voice coming from the jewel in the upper right corner. I like the way that they indicated that. All right, come over here. What a demanding little jewel. I will give you some advice. Don't forget to equip the things that you wish to use, or they will not work. Guard receives EXP. Would you like to return to Grass Valley? I will stay here. You denied it. Will it block it? It didn't show up. I denied it too. So it's not even going to display for other people since it's under AutoMod Tay. I did the same thing. So we lose the satisfaction of actually being able to ban them, but it denies the message from showing up. Yeah, you wanted to fully ban it. I get it. But AutoMod thankfully stopped it, and I don't think the bot's going to be saying anything different. Oh, there were 317 game titles for the Master System, 20 released only in Japan, 114 released only in North America. So I stand corrected. Why did I think it had a less than 100 library then? But again, I guess that goes to show you how little I actually, like I said, explored that as a console. I wanted to play the 32X, but I couldn't get all of the hookups with the Tower of Power to work. I wanted to play the Spider-Man Web of Fire game, but more importantly, Knuckles Chaotix, since I own that game too. And I wasn't able to play either, so I ended up just... They're still in the box in my drawer over there, but I just never ended up playing either of them. Yeah, it was at the point where I was starting to retire the Sega CD because I had played the lens reader into the ground. I don't think me like performing CPR on it while playing Lunar Silver Star repeatedly to get through boss battle track 2 glitch helped matters any. I think that probably really lessened its lifespan. So yeah, I wasn't able to actually play the 32X. Someday, maybe it would be easier to hook up if I actually had a CDX instead of a Sega Genesis and a Sega CD hooked up together. Yeah, I really wanted to play it too. That's why I got it, and I couldn't do either, and I felt really bad. But yeah, if I could actually get it to work, because at this point, to this point, because there's so many wires, so many hookups that you just have no way of knowing what the problem is. I don't know if I have a bad 32X. I don't know if there's just a hookup that's not hooked up correctly from the 9 million plugs I have, or that's why I wanted to like just have a CDX instead and then attach it, so I have to minimize having both plugins for the, especially because I would have to connect the Sega CD to the Sega Genesis, and then that part to the CD. I see it's so convoluted. I'm even getting tripped up trying to explain what I'm doing. And having lesser wires, I think might actually make it easier to diagnose the problem. I do have it, and everything worked with the Sega Genesis to Sega CD, and then to my TV. But the problem was getting it from the actual was from getting the 32X to work, because I couldn't even tell, it wouldn't even boot up. Oh yeah, I needed, because each of those were huge bricks of plugs. They would take up like 3 slots. Like, they would cover 3 spaces on a power strip. So you needed multiple power strips. I released a tool shop owner. Maybe. Hard to say. But it's been several years now since I've tried the hookups. Found 12 gems. The hitboxes aren't on the sword where you think they would be. Which is causing a lot of issues with some of these slashes. Trying to be a little less aggressive. There we go. Wow, you really have to stand dead center on that. I released the tulip. The guard began to hear a small voice. There once was a watermill hill before the village was destroyed. Here there is a man in the mill who runs the elevator in the underground castle. I wonder if we get something at 100 EXP. We leveled up. Oh! The fireball comes from the orb and not from me. That really makes it more difficult to aim it. I guess logically that makes sense, it's just annoying. I released the bridge guard. did. I'll pay you the toll, and when they don't pay the toll, I will let them cross the bridge. It's a good life. So now what do we release? Oh, it's just, we open this door. Oh my goodness. It helps that we're stronger. It's taking 2 slashes as opposed to the normal 3. So now what? We released Ivy. That name. Let's see. We'll have to go back to the village to see what that actually does. Also, this thing respawned for some reason. Better take it over here. There we go. It's really hard to get the magician at an angle where it can actually fire where you want it to. Oh, that, I think, opens up the previous area. Yes. So this connects the start to this area here. Now we'll go ahead and cross down here. And I think this is the last thing that we can do in this area here. The part that makes it a little bit difficult is they do have some spawn invulnerability. So I can't just camp near their base camp and just repeatedly slash. I have to wait for them to fully spawn and then attack. Okay, we have a chest here. We received a dream rod. It's not showing up in our inventory. Oops, I'm using up my money, hitting the wrong button. I'm just checking to make sure there isn't anything in any of these previous areas I missed. Doesn't look like there is. Yeah, we need to leave without getting hurt anymore. Gotta return it to Curvy. Yes, that's the strat. I can't take any more hits, so we need to just leave now. I can't leave that way. We're gonna wait for that to patiently cross. We have these 2 things that are gonna come to life. There we go. Now we'll just leave. Out this way. And we'll talk to the people in town that we freed. Okay, so this dialogue from this tulip hasn't changed. There once was a watermill hill before. Okay, this is the same dialogue. Let's go inside the house. Doesn't look like we can interact with anything that's actually in here object-wise. My husband used to be the village chief. One day he suddenly disappeared along with the other villagers. I feel so lonely. How about being one of my children? It's like, oh, this is Undertale. My apologies. Sure. Really? I will call you guard from now on. Use the 2nd floor as your own room. And she fully heals us. This is the room of the village chief. He used to sit and rock here for hours. I wonder when he is going to come back. We can't interact with that object. It looked like we could. Guard, you are just walking around doing nothing. I am beginning to worry about you. Please stay here and rest. I'm worried about you sitting around and doing nothing, therefore stay here and do nothing, was basically what I heard her say. Hello, may I help you? Oh, you're the one who released me. Whenever you use your medical herb, please come back and I will give you another. Oh, this is where our rod can be equipped. That enables you to look into a dream. HP will be refilled if your life meter reaches 0. Okay, so it's an auto-revive. So I'll use the dream rod for right now. I'm the guard of the bridge. I guess it is not really necessary to guard such a small bridge. Please pass. Awesome. So now we have access to this side, which we didn't before we released the bridge guard. So I guess all that was really... Oh, and this is why the ivy. Ah, okay. So I guess the ivy and releasing the guard were the two necessary ones to do. I guess if you're a speedrunner and the like. Okay, nothing else along this wall. There probably will be once we go down this stratum. But before I do, I probably ought to go back and save. Actually, can I? Actually, I don't know if I can go back. Yeah, I may not be able to, so we may have to continue. Oh, actually, here's where we can go back. So we'll make a quick little save here, and we'll continue to play the game and cross the bridge. It has a bit of a Phantasy Star slash Paladin's Quest type of look to it. It's hard to really explain. I don't think the game looks bad necessarily. It just doesn't look like it would be on the Super Nintendo. It looks like it'd be on another console like the Genesis. We received iron armor and 50 gems, so we'll equip the armor. I am watching over the world. Please take this. We received EXP. Maybe it will let me go to Balan Wonderworld. I've still not played that game, despite it being, like, majorly discounted at Best Buy. I still have not had an opportunity to play it. I've seen it played, because Suitcase had played it, but I've never played it myself. Okay, well, this poses a problem now. Because I don't know where to go. Was there some other place the ivy could be used? I need to go back into the first dungeon and see if I missed something. I may have. I tried to comb it in both directions, just to make sure I didn't overlook something. To the right and down. Let's take a look. Oh! Yeah, I did miss something pretty big, didn't I? Now what did we unlock? We released the Watermill Keeper. I do think it is pretty cool to watch it being built right in front of you. A man's voice came from inside the watermill. Darn it! This stupid wheel, it's so hard to turn. Well, hopefully we can help with that. Looks like we just write this up. I'm an elevator. Exactly. Invented by Dr. Leo. I cannot move unless the watermill is turning. Oh, okay. So... Wish I had discovered that before I left. Yeah, I did need the mill to be there. That's true. Alright, let's talk to the mill keeper. Rotating this wheel will move the elevator in the underground castle. I am too weak to turn this wheel. Will you do it for me? This is the wheel. Will you try to turn it? Yes. Guard turned the wheel. As the wheel started to turn, power was transmitted to the underground castle. Oh, no wonder. I was turning it the wrong way. By the way, don't you think this watermill is great? Well, I mean, I'd criticize him, but I was no better at doing my job earlier, so... we'll split the difference. So I'll go ahead now and we'll be able to go up the elevator. I do think it has a pretty interesting idea. I do like the area literally being built in front of you, but I mean, it gives me huge Dark Cloud vibes. Because that's the main game I played in this vein. It's highly possible. You know, it's funny, I liked Dark Cloud 1, but when I streamed Dark Cloud 2, I did not like that game at all. I almost rage quit. I was so angry with it. Oh, this was a screen transition. Oops. I did not like the building in Dark Cloud 2 at all. And I didn't appreciate the minigames that they added. I liked 1's simplicity, and I liked how the building just made intuitive sense. But they spent so much, I think, effort on the building and made it really complicated in 2, so I just didn't enjoy it. Guard released an old man. He doesn't look that old. There's a chest down there. I will go ahead and on this. Guard released the goat. There's the goat. Yeah, we don't want to stand there. I think the smartest thing we can do is probably this. Yes, exactly like that. What makes this really annoying using the spells is the fact that this magician constantly rotates, so he's never in the same spot when you need to fire it again. Censor, welcome. Very appropriate GIF images that you have there. Guard released Lisa. You hear some light snoring coming from inside the house. Could it be Brad? Let's see. We can try it. Oh, is this... What is this? What is this? Is this like a parry? What is this? Let me hold on, pause and read chat. And the L and R buttons. Yet not with the magician, just with me. How'd this thing come back to life? Oh, it's strafing, I see. I released another tulip. Oh, this one doesn't have anything to say. I better equip the, I need to go ahead and equip the medicinal herb. There's no downside since the person says they'll give me another if I lose it. Okay, nothing this way? We'll just walk like this because I think it's funny. Alright. We leveled up. And a level up is pretty benevolent in this game. It does fully heal you when you level up. We released an architect. I am digging the music in this. At least this, like, first stratum is pretty good. I'm not sure how many total areas there are going to be in the game after this first one. I think maybe 6? That one had 4 health. I have decided I'm just going to be aggressive with these fireballs. Because if I die, I'm just going to lose all my gems anyway. There's just no reason to be conservative with it. Guard releases more ivy. So we can now climb up that, or down that. Whatever the case may be. And we release the tool shop owner's son. Let's see. We'll go up this way and around. I have to go around and chase this guy. Almost done, I think, with this one, I think. Yep, there we go. And... oh, it unlocks another spawn point. Well, that's not much of a reward, is it? Kinda like this game. It's pretty simple and straightforward. Maybe a little too simple and straightforward, but a simple, straightforward game nonetheless. Come on. Oh no! There's too many of them! Another goat! How many will there be? I like how the goblin just takes a couple of steps, stops, takes another couple of steps, stops. Oh, another one behind me. Okay, this one's taken down, and we get... another tulip. Okay, yeah, this area is kind of a mess. Such a weird hitbox. Yeah, I had to take care of that so we can stop having diagonal fireballs coming at my face. We'll have to worry about him in a minute. Okay, so we can go through this way. I don't think there's any other way to get to him for right now, is there? Oh no, you can, okay. And then that thing is gonna give me more EXP over there in the corner once I talk to the diamond. So now we get... another old man. This one actually lives in a house this time. You hear a man screaming inside the house. Ah, a ghost, a ghost! the heart of the underground castle. You may meet many monsters that cannot be defeated with that sword. You will be able to save those creatures once you return with the correct sword. Would you like to return to Grass Valley? We better go back for now. Alright, please continue. There are many creatures being held in the underground castle. If you can release those creatures, the village will be okay, it's this message again. Okay, this is this entrance here. The dream rod you possess is a magical stick that enables you to look into dreams. Equip the stick when you wish to speak with someone who is sleeping. Hey, you look like you would be good at crab walking. Try it. You don't know how? Just walk while pressing either the L or R button. It looks even better outside of the dungeon when I do this. Time to crab walk over to the goats. I wonder why people live in such small houses. Can you believe the village chief was swallowed up in one of the paintings in the house on the hill? I am known among my friends as something of a gourmet goat. I will only eat food sold at the tool shop. Sounds like a side quest to me. Well, we found somebody sleeping. We'll equip the dream rod. Guard placed the dream rod on the girl's head. A voice full of sadness came from somewhere. Oh, I guess we wouldn't have been able to progress in this dungeon anyway unless I had done that. Lisa, you must tell everything that you know to the person in front of you. They will also need my paintbrush to continue on. Daddy, is that you? Where are you, Daddy? I miss you so much. There was no answer. Who are you? Why am I here? Oh my, who are you? Get out of my house! Dreamrod! Wait, I'm sorry for yelling at you. Please come back and listen to my story. I had a very strange dream. It was about my father and someone who looked just like you. My father told me to give his paintbrush to you and tell you all I know. The brush is all I have left from my father. I hid it somewhere. When you come back to me with that brush, I will tell you all I know. My name is Gaudi. I'm an architect. I built all the houses in this town. Come back later. I will show you something. Where's the old man that was screaming? They must be on the left side. Unless he's up here. Might be up here. This was painted by Dr. Leo. A strange face has appeared. It's terrifying. Top of the hill, okay. There's the painting. There's a picture of the village chief in the painting. He appears to be sad. You remember Lisa's dream, right? Have you returned to the place you saw in her dream? Things may be different from when you saw her before. Alright, so we'll go back to that area. But first, a nice little hydration break from me to everyone. I wish it didn't spam my rewards with September and message effects, because it makes it harder to select the one I want. I will heal when I get back. See everybody in a bit. Hydrate well. Thank you very much for hydrating me, Tay. Hope everybody else had a good hydration break. Time to go to Toriel's house, I guess, if we're keeping up the Undertale bit, to have ourselves healed. And then we'll go back into the dungeon. Guard, you're just walking around doing nothing. I'm beginning to worry, yep, blah, blah. Yep, same as last time. Now, back to our house. The boy. I'll go ahead and go back then. Which boy? Oh, the shopkeeper. That's right. He got his boy back. I am helping my mother. Would you like to buy some goat's food? Do you want to know how much it costs? Well, how about $1 billion plus tax? No. Teddy. I imagine that's the mother. I'm sorry, I will give it to you for free. Guard received a bag of goat's food. Oh, you don't need many bags of goat's food. Return here after you have used the one I have given you. Oh, you're the one who released me. Okay, yeah, same dialogue as last time. So we've got the goat's food. Let's crab walk on over. So, such a satisfying walk. I love it. Oh, you have some food from the tool shop. I promise to tell you a secret if you will give me the food. Yes. Thank you, I will tell you a secret. If you wish to get inside the painting, you must go equip an item. It's the paintbrush, which used to belong to the painter and touch the painting. Well, I have other things to attend to, so I will see you later. The game's pretty funny. I like it. It's the completely pointless crab walk that they put in, just because it's funny. I could respect that. Yeah, the dialogue's good. It genuinely gets a laugh out of me. I wish I could remember more about like the combat of some of the other games to remember how it compares, but it has been extremely like I hadn't played some of these since I was in college back in like 2006, so we're coming up on like 18 years. Over 18 years since about 18 years or so since I've played the other games. Because I basically binged like all of them. So I can't remember the combat that well as far as like controls and everything else. Down, back. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Ah! This is what opened. Gotcha. I just expected to come at that area from a different angle than the one I actually did. I released an old man. Other than that... Oh, there's a chest here. Probably the paintbrush. Leo's brush. There it is. So we will exit for now. The crab walk isn't as funny when you're in combat mode. But it does help with actually legitimately with like being able to strafe. I do too. I think that that's a nice little quality of life aspect to it. It's funny, I was just thinking, wow, it's so much easier to get out of the dungeon now because of the back loops that they added. Let's check this area first. Since losing my wife to an illness, I noticed a goat hanging around my place. I was so lonely I decided to keep the goat as a pet. Well, you serve no purpose. Time to take the brush and rush. Item menu? The paintbrush used to paint the picture, the world of evil. So time to pull a Blue's Clues, I guess. Guard is dragged into the painting. You can only fly in those 3 forward, three in a certain direction, and it doesn't appear like they can move diagonally either. So as long as I stand like somewhere like here, outside of their radius, it's fine. Powers of evil to the world of evil, yes. I released a tulip. Doesn't look like I can reach that one very easily yet. I did not pay attention to actually what that changed. I think it moved this. Okay, that was all I needed to do, so that opens this up. Pretty safe space to stand. Yeah, the sky is, we're zipping on by, aren't we? This is a little much. There we go. We have released a lonely oh, it's probably the old man's. Alright, for our item, we're gonna go ahead and have the medicinal herb equipped. Just in case we have to fight a boss. Oh, yeah, how am I supposed to handle that without getting hit? I guess, like, right here. Okay, there we go. Shockstorm, welcome! How have you been? I'm back from my vacation now. I gained an astonishing 0 pounds. I'm doing vacation completely wrong. I released Ivy. I received a medical herb, okay, because I'm already carrying one that was auto-used. Well, that's not good. If it gave me one of this dungeon, it means I must really need it. Oh, yeah, this floor is awful. Oh, I can't actually hit that part of it. I'm not sure how much it would be different. I don't want to fight here. Come on. Why does the old man have to rotate? This is so frustrating. Okay, so he's finally gone. And those spikes are probably actually enemies I can fight. Oh, they are not. Am I supposed to be able to beat that guy? Oh, that's the sword. No, the sword that person told me, that one NPC told me that there are certain swords I can't beat yet. So I probably have to come back later with the sword and then be able to beat that. We're probably not meant to be able to do this yet. I'm wondering if I'm actually just... Can I even leave the painting, though? Or am I just stuck? I'm just gonna have to stand here and, like, slash. We leveled up. It's pretty odd, because I would have thought we would have leveled up at 600 EXP, but we leveled up at, like, something just shy of it. Oh, so that lonely goat wasn't his? This was his goat, okay. And this is another, I think, progress-locked area until we gain the ability to attack these guys. Worked pretty well. Yeah, well, this looks like the last thing I can actually do without it. Now there's another tulip. I can also make it to that other corner down there and defeat the block with an eye on it. It sounds like an Xbox notification. Yeah, I think I just hit the one that did. I released a boy. They're in that house down there with the ivy. Okay, this just connects to this area. I think we're basically at the point we're gonna have to backtrack. Although I don't even know if we can leave the painting yet. So I think we may have to just keep going up. Is that... oh, that teleporter? Oh, we can teleport into it. We'll save here. It's been fine. It's a pretty straightforward game. I don't really have much in the way of complaints about it. It seems like it's pretty intuitive what you need to do. It's pretty straightforward. You go in, you go out of a dungeon. It's been pretty fun. Pretty witty dialogue, and the music's not pretty nice. I don't know if there is such a thing as reincarnation. Even though I can't communicate with my husband, I enjoy his company. Since losing my wife to an illness, I noticed a goat hanging around my place. I was so lonely I decided to keep the goat as pet. Okay, at first I'm like, did he marry a goat? And then I understood. Like, I guess his wife got reincarnated as a goat, which makes, I guess, more sense somehow. Yeah, I was like completely getting really lost as to like, why is the goat there? So let's talk to the lonely goat. You were the one who set me free, right? Come, I shall show you around. Please follow me. This is the home of Dr. Leo, the inventor, and his daughter, Lisa. Dr. Leo was a great painter as well as an inventor. One day, many soldiers came and took Dr. Leo away. Lisa has not been the same since. The house at the top of this cliff contains a painting by Dr. Leo. I think the title of this painting is something like The World of Evil. This is the house people constructed for the goats. I am not terribly fond of it. I did see something on the ground near the corner of the fence. What? There is a medical herb at the corner of the fence. Well. Alright then. I was kind of hoping for a sword, but okay, we'll take it. This is a house. Okay, and he has nothing new to say. Alright. Talk to the house here. Oh, you scared me. This is our secret hut. We have hidden treasure near here. Is it the herb we picked up? Or something else? Alright. Spill the beans. Where's my treasure? Guard placed the dream rod on the tulip's petal. In my dreams, I can do anything I like. For example, ha! The monsters running all over in Dr. Leo's paintings cannot be defeated unless you have a special sword. You must find the special sword that can destroy metal. Return here once you have found the sword. Would you like to return to Grass Valley? Yeah, I was hoping you would have it. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, unless I happen to skip getting Zoro like I skipped getting Usopp. I still find that hilarious. That I just somehow could not get the mission with Usopp to load among the possible missions. It was there initially, it just disappeared and I couldn't get it to reappear. Who else? No, this is the watermill flower. We unlocked 2 of those flowers, if I remember correctly. We've talked to 1. Yeah, there's another tulip. I'm trying to figure out where that one was. It may be higher up on this cliff. Yeah, I can't reach it yet. Another one that's down. Oh wait, what's that? Have I talked to that tulip yet? Be sure to check underneath all of the tulips. A boy may have hidden something under one. He thought that no one was watching, but I saw him. Check under, huh? Oh no, that didn't... No! Not what I wanted! Alright, let's try that again. So underneath... So, one of those has gotta have the sword. I just have to figure out how to find it exactly. Yeah, that's probably the smarter idea, just so that I don't accidentally keep triggering that. Oh, that's the wrong one. Also, what's here? Oh, that's right, it's this place, where we got the iron armor. Also, I like how you said Star Rod. Maybe a different... Oh, what about here? Okay, can't make it to that one. underneath one of them. Doesn't have to necessarily be that one. That's the same as before. Yeah, I'll return to the one in the dream, but it'd be weird for it to be buried in a dream, wouldn't it? It makes much more sense for, like, a person's wife to be reincarnated as a goat than for it to be buried in the dream, in my opinion, but I will try anything. Let's go back. Oh, I have the brush equipped. There we go. Talk again. Why don't you try and talk to the jewelry? Well, that is different, but that doesn't help. Let me try let me see if there's any flowers I have not yet tried checking underneath. I've tried that one, maybe. I feel like I would have found it by now if it was just a matter of talking to one that was like, or checking the space right before one. I guess I could go back into the dungeon again. Maybe I can't do it unless I have a tool first. I might need like a shovel or something. So let's go back into the dungeon. I would not guess. Do I need to crab walk? Nope. Okay, I'm at the tulip. Face it on the east side. Okay. I'm facing it. LR button and move the D-pad against the tulip. Oh, you have to push it? There is a pass. You're right, I would not have guessed that. I would have thought, like anybody else, that you have to check immediately underneath it, not that you needed to push the sleeping flower. Can I push other people? Hold on, wait a minute, this opens up a whole new mess of possibilities. Can I push other things? Or is it just that? Be pushed. He's not pushed. I don't think I can push anything else. I can't push, I can crab walk. No. I don't know how you're supposed to know that either. Apparently nothing else operates under those same rules except for that one thing. that's my pass. Well, okay, I'll give it to you. Give what? What are you giving? Okay, it gives me the pass. I don't know what that's for. That's not the... Maybe I need it for the dungeon. We can't do anything with it right now, so we'll continue into the dungeon for a little bit. We stopped right at the teleporter. I'll check with the other boy, but then I'll go back into the dungeon just to make sure. I'm helping my mother. Would you like to buy some goat's food? Do you want to know how much it costs? Okay, again, it's the $1 billion. And so now we have more goat's food. Still more. But I can't, I don't recall unlocking anything else to do yet. Plus, I haven't fully explored the dungeon yet. I stopped as soon as I had this teleporter. There may be other things that I can unlock that might help. One day as I returned from shopping, I found a note. Lisa pulled out the note and began to read. Lisa, I won't be able to see you for a while. If you have any problems, please see the village chief. Take care of your friends. Turbo the dog, Lou the dolphin, Name the snail, and Marie the doll. The animals mentioned in the letter were once my father's pets. I don't understand what he is trying to say, though. I know you're a complete stranger, but will you please search for my father? Yeah, so let's go back into the dungeon. When in doubt, I was gonna say keep going back into the dungeon. It may have even been an NPC that tells you about pushing. What did we get? It's a boy! He is probably who I'd give the pass to, then. Alright, then. Turn around. Thank you. That opens up to this area, which we'll ignore. Yeah, I was confused about that too. Yeah, I'm not going in there. We went one screen too far. We needed to go this way. I think, well, because we're probably not even going to be able to win without the sword. So we're probably going to be able to get it from here. Oh, the pass. Where did you find it? You can go inside now. I am tired of playing hide and seek. I must find something else to do. There's a strange bottle. What? Give me the sword! You will not lose any gems that your life meter reach. Reach what? I know what it meant to say. It's just odd that it stopped. So that doesn't help. Where's the sword? So none of that was... none of that mattered. I mean, it's a cool accessory, I guess. Yeah, I don't lose gems if I die. Not that I was that was a major worry. So, can I do something with the goat food I've re-retrieved? Okay, I just need to fight the boss. Even though I don't have the sword that can beat these other weapons. Okay. We'll save before we attempt it. Despite my confusion, I still am overall pretty happy with the game. But I do think that we do have some pretty nebulous areas here. Okay, I can't damage it with the fireball. Or with my sword. Yeah, we can't win here. So it's game over. We don't lose any gems because of the accessory we had equipped. Unless there was, like, something I was supposed to do in that fight that I didn't. Do they want... Oh! I'm looking at these arrows. Do they want me to... Oh, okay, they do. I don't know how to do it without taking damage, though. Oh, you need to do it while strafing. You don't need to necessarily use those little indicator arrows. The middle conveyor, huh? Okay, well that seems to do the most damage. I'll have to equip my herb. Oh shoot, my, Oh, I think that item is only a one-time use. Yeah, that thing was only once. We have no gems. Oh well. We need him to be more like this way. Back away. Scoot up. Back away. This works. And there he goes. Easy to beat. I released the village chief. Welcome to my room. I finally feel like myself again. I have something to tell you. Please come back to my house. Yeah, I did not think to use the actual... this. Because I didn't know this had a lingering hitbox. I could have been killing things so much easier if I knew this thing had a lingering hitbox to it. So if I... yeah, so that has an active hitbox the entire time it's out. That's crazy. I thought it was used for strafing only. I didn't think the sword was actually out. That changes everything about how to fight. Which was the house that had the second floor to it? I'll figure it out. Let's see. This was the water wheel house. It must be on the left side. Yeah, other side. Yes. I feel as though I have been surrounded by darkness, and that darkness I heard my best friend, Leo. He told me to give this brown stone to a person named Guard. I don't know what the brown stone looks like, but this is a stone that I received from him the day before he disappeared. Guard, comma, receive the brown stone. Suddenly, the master's voice came thundering down from the heavens. The brown stone you have is the key to open the world of evil. This is where death toll lives. Come back to me with the stone. Dr. Leo has only a daughter named Lisa. I will ask my wife to look after her until Dr. Leo returns. So we'll come back with the stone. It's disappointing we still do not have the sword. I like for everything to be at least somewhat tied up nice and neat before we advance story. But it's fine if we have a lingering story element we have to come back to later. A voice came from above. The brown stone you received is one of 6 stones in this world. When all 6 of these stones are gathered, the gate leading to the world of evil shall be opened. Now you must go to Greenwood, where the next stone awaits you. So we'll save. Finish recording. Do I wish to continue? Yes. Go. I'm doing well. Or you want to tell me how to get there? How do I get to Greenwood? This is the training area, not there. I don't think the game has explained what to do yet, so we'll go back into town and talk to people. Yeah, it's clear we still need the sword. Perhaps. I mean, I guess it's different from the painting of evil. Village chief speaks with me every morning, even though I cannot speak and communicate with him through our thoughts. Guard began to hear a small voice. There once was a watermill. Oh, it's the same one from earlier. Okay, so to go back into the painting area then. And that's right, he's gonna talk about Lisa now. I'm not sure where to use it. I had it out in the boss room and it didn't do anything. But I'll go back in there because I don't really have any other leads. I can't go back to the flower until I have the sword. Yeah, Lisa mentioned the pets that we need. Oh, who are you? I feel bad for Lisa having been separated from her parents. Some believe after a person dies, they'll return in the form of a different creature. If this is true, I wonder what my mother is doing now. Oh, that's our mother. Right. Was the past helpful? Please pass. You're the one who released me. I think we need another herb. Oh, I think we still have it, because we reloaded our save. Gotcha. Okay, so I think all we can do at this point is to go back to that one area. Okay, so the brownstone is still equipped. I don't remember any sort of structures or places I could use anything when going through here. Yeah, this was the starting area. Oh, we can just walk out of the painting. Remember Lisa's dream, right? Okay, this is the same message. Is there just some other place that's opened up and I just haven't seen it? Thank you for saving the villagers. They're not taking care of me. No creature likes to live alone. We have to help each other. Yeah, I should probably have the guide open at this point. It's getting to the point where I'm getting a little too stuck. And I need to kind of keep things moving if I can. Okay, so back to the guides. To the Grass Valley. Trios brush we just got. So there's the boss fight that we just did. Simply step on the golden tile nearby and opt to move. So we need to go back to where we saw the master. Apparently there's a move option I missed. Oh! Oh, this, I see it. Okay, so now we can go here. This is indeed a very green wood. How do I get that? Something will probably allow it to open up later. We can go to the right, it looks like. There'll probably be like a bridge or something across here. And we'll probably be able to go through those flowers. Let's go to the right side first. Oh, this is beyond what you've seen. Interesting. Release the bird. It is pretty funky, and then it devolves. Oh, hello, what? That was worth 10 EXP. I looked away. I don't know what that... Oh, that opened up the bridge, I see. So that goes into that area, which I don't know if I want to go into yet. We leveled up. So it replenishes HP every time it jumps in, so we have to kill it in one go. Yeah, I do like the HP being fully healed upon a level up. That's always a nice feature. We released the dog. These enemies always respawn. Oh, okay, it does count as that being at a higher plane. I think that's all we can do. Yeah, we can't get to that side yet, it looks like, without going into this building first, I think. So we'll go into it next. Oh, that's me. Anything on this side? Okay, good. So that opens up that. There's a downstairs in that corner. Really? Because it was too high up on the screen that didn't count? We have unlocked a squirrel. A small voice is coming from a hole. Oh, I am starving. If someone can bring me something to eat, I will exchange this powerful sword with them. Seems like a fair trade. Can I interest you in this lovely pass? Oh, the pass is gone. Goat's food. More goat's food for you. I feel like if you have a sword, you could basically just demand food at that point. Give me food! I feel like that's how it would work. Too big for squirrel, that's right, that's true. Should have picked a better reincarnation target, in my opinion. Cross that way. Anything behind this waterfall? Yes, but actually no. Look how that missed. There we go. Oh, he has iframes when he's shooting the vine. That's why. That explains why the fireball didn't work earlier either. Yeah, we need to back off. Released another bird. Oh shoot, I went to drink water and it respawned those enemies to shoot fire at me. Not anymore. I need to equip it right now. There we go. Yeah, I was about to say I should probably slow down in case one of those enemies jumps out, and I happened to stop right on the tile they jumped out on. Like a genius. We can't take a hit. What? Pretty close. I am watching over the world. Please take this. I received EXP. Would you like to return to Greenwood? We will stay. Get back to me whenever you feel like returning to Greenwood. Very cool. So we'll open this. And we release the mole. A voice is calling guard from the hole. I am the creature who brings light to darkness. I will help you upon your return. So we have 2 more health now to work with. It's one of those games you can only open chests from the bottom, so here we go. I received a medical herb, and so since we already are carrying one, it full heals us. That was a really good chest. More stuff on the right. I'll have to slowly make my way there. That's right, I didn't go up and right. I was wanting to be very careful. Because I was afraid these guys were gonna jump out of the water, was the main reason when I had 1 health. And then I proceeded to forget. So that removes this waterfall, so we can now access this treasure, which is 150 gems. So not mandatory, but definitely helpful. If nothing else, it gives us more EXP. Alright, now down the stairs we go. The movement AI does appear to be smarter, which makes it really hard to battle these guys without getting hit. So an enemy spawned down there as well as more up here. Okay, this seems to be a good spot to attack them from then. Even more. I found a strange bottle, so it's another one of those that'll preserve gems upon my death. Oh. They all had iframes active, and so none of them took damage. Okay, level up. Yeah, I can't get in there. There we go. So all of that for a crocodile. Oh, that's how we're gonna be able to cross. Oh, I didn't want to actually do that. That takes me up to the previous screen. Guess they want you to just rapid fire with a magician. It's very wasteful. So a treasure chest over here. A mystic cave enemy? I guess it kinda does. Delicious seeds! Oh, we could feed that to the squirrel and get our damn sword. Unless we have to go through like an entire trade quest where it's like we have to trade with the bird to get an acorn. The acorn is too tough for the squirrel to crack, so we need to get a nutcracker, and then we can feed the pieces over to the squirrel. But wait, one of the pieces goes missing. We have to get the 5th piece, and it's hidden somewhere else. I don't know. The story just writes itself. Words just are flowing out of my mouth. I don't think it'll be that complicated, though. I think we just feed the squirrel the seeds. Another squirrel. Well, this one doesn't seem to have anything to say to me. I purposely brushed against them just to double check to verify if they were another one of these. Alright, all of that for a mole. We're going to be talking to a lot of forest friends in a minute. Okay, a new area. Oh, I didn't get a chance to pick up the big one. Okay, so there's a chest over there. Chests are good. we've just got 50 gems. Yeah, I have to remember that this is a thing. So there's a staircase that goes up to the other level. Although, I don't remember if there was anything else I could do on this level first. So I need to actually go back. But I have to remember that this is a legitimate strat to just kind of hold this button. So I should just get in the habit of default holding it. That way there is no forgetting. No, I don't think there's anything I've forgotten on this floor, so we'll go ahead and go to the next level. Because eventually, unless there's something to stop me, there should be a teleporter out. I'm actually surprised they haven't been progress locked so far and making me go back into town for something. Oh yeah, this'll work nicely. Okay, maybe not so nicely. That actually took a lot of damage. A deer. It's like a stage? Oh dear, indeed. I don't think there was anything else I can do on this side. So we'll go to this upper area. Anything to the left? Yeah, I think this is better in certain niche situations. It's better to just slash if I can. I wonder when we're gonna get another soul, other than just them. Oh, that's a nice trap. I respect it. 50 gems. The herb is equipped. I stopped just to make sure. Worth it, is it? This is the starting area, isn't it? Wait a minute, wait a minute. This is the starting area, isn't it? Probably should just go back to the forest area. For at least for right now, since it seems like we've unlocked a further area. Oh my goodness. Had I not unlocked the dog, that would have been it. Yeah, so this is the other side of the first area that we were at. Well, now we're stuck. Need more health. Oh, it's our warper. It's our warp back. Well, that came at a perfect time, didn't it? Record. Continue. Let's go back to town. And let's talk to our friends. Hello, I'm a member of the famous Woodston Trio. We usually have a variety show at this theater, but I am missing my two sidekicks. You sure are. Well then, let's see. Delicious seeds. Favorite seeds. Exchange for item with the exchanger. That is a weird way to phrase what that is. Turbo, the dog, used to live with a human named Dr. Leo. Turbo learned a great many things from him. He used branches from the trees to make a tool called a raft. So you are not the correct squirrel. I can tell what something is just by its smell. Alright, let me start doing my job. From right, I smell fresh air. From down, I smell a mole. What is it? What is that smell? I smell something strange coming from up. We have to follow. It's around here somewhere. I smell something really strange. Yes, delicious smell. Gao. Or it's Marek. That smell. There was an outhouse. Outhouse in the middle of our street. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, this is our bathroom. Thank you for walking with me. I will tell you a secret. I can smell some armor north of here. Well, I don't know where to find it. I will exchange this sword with you for the seeds. Guard receives the Psycho Sword. We've got a Psycho Cutter. Let's do it. Level 5. Strength 2. Invincible monsters temporarily paralyzed. These seeds were very good. Awesome. We'll just do a proud little dance. Talk with the stump. Please listen carefully. This is Greenwood. This land was developed by a dog named Turbo. He created this town so animals could come here and feel safe. It's not the sword that cuts steel? If you find a particular mole, you'll be able to see in the dark. Make sure you talk to all the moles. Please, come take a walk with me. Yes. Alright, let's go. This island over there is a graveyard. My twin brother is the island guard. This is Green Theater. A group called the Woodston Trio is a local favorite here. Thank you for walking with me. Oh, one more thing. We animals communicate not only with our voices, but also... If I step like this and wag my tail, it means thank you. Did you already know that? I have as much fun walking people as they do walking me. Yeah, that's a pet graveyard, alright. We tell the trees what is taking place, and in turn they give us seeds to eat. So I guess you could say we have a sort of give-and-take relationship. The birds tell me many stories. I am thankful for them because I can't move from this spot. The birds tell me the Lost Side Marsh has 3 shrines. One is called water, another is fire, and the third is light. Even though I don't look like it, I am from the sky just like you. I light up the darkness. You cheer up everyone. Let's work together to revive the world. The creature who lights up darkness joined guard. Yay! So you are my magic, right? You're not my magic. What are you? Oh, I guess it's not until we get all of them. You must bring me something that once belonged to Monmo. I have no idea who that is. I probably will later, though. Yeah, I have nothing that fits that criteria right now. This is not a stump I can actually talk to. Oh, hold on, a bird literally just flew here. I don't know if it's the same one from earlier or if it's a different one. But right as I was, yeah, there you are. Come back! It's because I wasn't crab walking, that's probably it. Okay, I don't think we can actually talk with them from there. Maybe another location. That looks ominous. Don't know how to get there. Okay, so this just loops again with that location then. And this is the person who I talked to earlier. So I've already spoken to this animal. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. I have a better sword, so I mean that's actually pretty great. But it's not the one that... Oh, the crocodile. I've ignored the crocodile this entire time. I keep forgetting I forgot to cross over it. Who are you? Are you trying to walk over me? Yes. You have some nerve. Okay, but don't hurt me. Alright, nothing here. I think we need another crocodile first to get to that spot. Anyway, I think it's time for another quick stretch break and another hydration break. I'm probably going to stretch for a little bit longer because I've been sitting for a while. So I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'd like to at least, if possible, make a little bit more headway on the stratum before calling an end to the stream. I'd like to at least get through 2 locations if possible, but if I can't, that's fine. I can come back to it this weekend. But for right now, let's go ahead and stretch, and I will hydrate everyone, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Thank you for the get your tail up command, Tay. It's actually a lot easier to do this when I don't have a PS5 camera to worry about properly adjusting, because that was always the big issue. All right, so we have a stratum to go back to. We have a new sword, which is helpful, but as was pointed out, not the one that cuts steel. So that is going to cause a little bit of a hiccup for right now. But for right now, back into the dungeon. Now, this sword definitely helps to have. Oh, the butterfly was damaging me. I was trying to figure out what the heck was going on. Taken 7 damage, and we've basically just gotten here. Timing sucks so bad. I keep attacking whenever they have the iframes active. And it's active for a while. So that opens, I guess, to the next area. Was there anything else I could do in here? In this side of things? I think there wasn't. Yeah, just connected to this area, but it wasn't anything I could actually do anything with. Oh, more mental enemies. It does stun them. And they attack long distance. They can't, so I can probably just... If I can get them all... Yes, just like... Oh, this one's not good. This one's not following the rules. Oh, that was perfect. It still is. Okay, all of them were destroyed in one fell swoop. We just got a medical herb to heal ourselves. We'll leave you there. This one's only spawning, it looks like one at a time, so I can't repeat. Spooky ghost. Both of these are now destroyed, so that opens up a staircase. This gives us... Is it another mole? It's another dog. Actually, there's a couple of dogs. Nothing inside. Okay, that is the staircase. It goes to a lower level again. I released another squirrel, so now there's another stump I can talk to. And we finally get the sword to start defeating these enemies. It's going to be so wonderful. This must be what it feels like to be Pac-Man with this layout here. Yep, we're in a lava area now. Another crocodile. And we have a bunch of the where did you learn to fly ghosts that we need to attack. And that unlocks a dog. Oh, that's the cemetery area that we were told about earlier. Hold on, let me just check my, everything's suddenly getting a little bit choppy. Let me just check my stream. Okay, I haven't dropped any frames. It just looked weird on my, actually, it still looks weird on my computer. It's laggy. Yeah, hold on, let me figure this out. I don't know why. I'm gonna try closing out of a couple of things. Let me close out of Discord. Because it's lagging on my computer, which might just be how many things I have open. As far as anyone can tell, did that improve anything? Okay, good. So we'll just have a little bit of an area that might be a little bit snaggy. I closed out of Google Chrome and everything else before going into the stream and then opened like a fresh one up just to try to make sure I didn't have like too many processes running at the same time. But sometimes Discord, even just having Discord and OBS open itself will cause issues. So I always try to close Discord. I forgot to this time. Glad it looks good. Okay, good, it's moving naturally. See, that's what the orb's there for. The entire time. This is probably, that must be for the, what do you call them? The metal scorpion dudes. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. I think I have to go to the lower level than unlocked. I can go ahead and kill these guys, because why not? Okay, good. That way when I get to the staircase that leads to that, it's going to be a little less aggravating, because killing faces from close distance is not going to be easy. With the iframes and everything. Anything gonna jump out? They're giving me a lot of open space up here. Okay, nothing's jumping out. Thermal. So we'll have to go to that one too. Does that mean I should? Oh, I see. It changes color. Go, go, go. You were leveled up. Level 7 now. Another squirrel. Only one more band band member to go. So we can cross that. Okay, so that we need to cross that. Squirrel! Oh, well, this is... We'll come back to this. We will talk to you. Give me my EXP. They'll probably be like, talk to me again once you have the Psycho Sword. And I'm like, I've got it. Here, take this light arrow magic. Would you like to return to Greedwood? I'll stay, but can you tell me what what the magic is first? Shoots light arrows in all directions. Okay, let's see. I'll judge if it's really all. 1, 2, 3. That's 4 directions. It's not what I ordered. So we'll go to the area over here. We'll stick with the one that's only 4. We're gonna go down the center. No, we're not. We're not gonna go that way. Go down this one. Okay, I was about to say, did they want to move or not? There are very few situations where the stab is actually going to be useful. It's better to just slash in most situations. Okay. So now the middle actually will go somewhere. Where does the right go? Nowhere yet until we do the middle, probably. It's a progressive sequence, it looks like. It's not where I want to stand. The timing of this is just awful. Okay, so he's finally gone. Now one will hopefully be a little bit more cooperative. Yes. A little too early. Chest over here, is it an herb? Oh, it's 100 gems. I thought it would be an herb chest because of how many opportunities you could have burned your feet, but I guess not. Released a bird, so now there's another animal and another grave. Bird sleeping in front of Turbo's gravestone. Okay, so we know what we need to use. Also, I need to lower my camera a little bit. There we go. Now what do we unlock? We're unlocking a lot of things in this area. Another mole. And now a deer. A very lost deer. $60 gems. Do we have any fakers? Any fakers? It must be the metal creatures then. This way. Well, it's time, I think, for our light arrow. And they are vaporized. So that takes me to that area. There's an area that goes up, an area that goes down. Let's go this way. This takes me to the face area that we beat from outside, so we'll go ahead and collect this. We released a squirrel. There's one at the table there. Thank you for the hydrate, Kensel. Well, we better go down. Oh, no, wait, this connects to the earlier location. This is all very familiar, isn't it? Yeah, this is the very first screen of this zone. Uh-oh. Okay, this is just a... Guard began to hear a small voice. We are rafts made from the branches of trees in Greenwood. If you cannot prove that you are from Greenwood, we will not let you ride. So we need to go back. We are not able to ride the raft anywhere. So back to Greenwood we go. It's because we didn't do the crab walk. I mean, that's the only reason. When we don't do it, bad things happen. We were following the fireballs, so we were taking every frame of damage we could from it. So that was not a good use of it. Talk with the stump, please listen carefully. This is the one we spoke to before that said talk to all of the other stumps. Yeah, Turbo, he created this town so animals could come here and feel safe. You! I am Billy, leader of the Woodston Trio. Our show is really exciting. Spoken of that one before. Can we make it to this? We can make it to the cemetery now. We tell the trees what is taking place, and in turn they give us seeds to eat, so I guess you could say we have sort of a give and take relationship. That's the bird we spoke to. I am guarding the graveyard. I hear someone snoring, but can't tell which direction the sound is coming from. Zzz. Here lies Turbo, builder of Greenwood. We're gonna need a little bit more health before we can challenge that. So we'll come back to that in a bit, but first, we need to go down 2 more mole holes. Yeah, not yet, not with 4 health. I hear someone snoring. I cannot tell who is making the noise. Oh, you're snoring too? The tree is also snoring. We'll come back to you as well. This is the one that joined my party initially. But we unlocked 2 moles since I last came here, so I have to figure out in what spots they unlocked again. Yeah, and that's the seed person. Yeah, I know the leftmost one was definitely one that opened. I need to take a walk and work some of this food off. Well, let's follow... Are they following me? They're following me! Why am I following you? Well, it's purely coincidence. I can tell what something is just by its smell. Alright, okay, it's you again. This is the restaurant. Would you like to see the menu? Yes. Great, let me tell you our special of the day. You! I'm just kidding. Please don't be offended. This restaurant is famous for delicious food and fruit drinks. I don't want to see the menu. Come on, at least take a look. Would you like to see the menu? No. It won't let me skip. They're like, you have to hear my joke. Alright. So let's go ahead and go to the leftmost mole hole. Oh no, it's this. I thought it was a different one than last time. He just happened to move to a different spot. Yes, secret. Yeah, I was really scared at first before I'm like, it's probably a joke given the tone of this game. But like with the music cut out, I'm like, for like a split second I was worried. Boo! Man, this game is ramping up the scary factor just in time for Halloween, right around the corner in over a month. Come on, aren't you surprised? Phew. I do too. I thought that was well done. If you help me cross the river, I will give you something. We need... There once was a raft made from the bark of my branches. You must find this raft. I believe it might be able to help you in some way. I did! And we're not worthy. Wasn't there a 4th mole? Oh, this one. I'm always digging in the ground. Sometimes I dig up strange things. I just dug up some dog bones to bottom right. I got scared and reburied them. Yeah, I saw them in that spot, but I don't know how to get to it now. Oh, you can't... This doesn't... So I need to go ahead and heal and then use the Dream Rod on those 2 areas, the bird and then the tree. So healing is simple. We'll heal right here. We'll record. We'll continue. Yeah, I was thinking that, except I don't think there's any area to push them. Especially from that side. Yeah, see, because it's covered. I feel like that probably is the solution. Yeah, Turbo Stone I have looked at, but we probably have to go through and use this to access it. I touched the small bird with the dream rod. Huh. Turbo refused to give his life to the evil one, Death Toll. He fought Death Toll trying to save Greenwood and all its animals. But he was defeated. It's the wrong its. Guard, go to the Light Shrine and release the Guardian of the Woods. You will find what you are looking for. There's a bird, Tiki, that may tell you how to use the raft. You must protect Greenwood now that I am gone. Turbo, wait! The rafts will only carry the residents of Greenwood. Maybe if you bring something that used to belong to Turbo, they might help you. There are some leaves from Greenwood buried with Turbo. Here lies how do I get it? Yeah, so I need to... How do I get to the remains is the question. Right mohole. Okay, so this one right here then. Oh! Now it's open. Oh, because in the dream sequence it was opened. I have to remember what these are all connecting. The leaves of Greenwood are found under the dog bones. Let's go back. So now we have that. We have one other location to go to, the Sleeping Stump. After we get jump scared. Wait. Oh, that one down there. We got in the wrong one. I can't remember how exactly we got there. I think it was this one. Come on, Mo. I don't think that's what it would be, but... Yeah, I didn't think so. Might have been a nickname. So Dream Rod. I placed the Dream Rod upon the stump. Oh, the treasure chest is going to become available. Ah, look at that. We can go behind. Even though I'm only a stump in real life, I often dream that I am a bird and can fly wherever I wish. No, excuse me. Let me go back. Aha. Now that's open. Now we can go back. And now we can get that chest. And find out what they've been hiding from me, but I already know the answer. Because the dog said earlier he could smell armor to the north, so I know that that has to be armor for me. So, fork it over. It is ice armor, in fact. defense is 2 shields. You can cross fire without damage. So no more pausing for me. We can just run across. So now we should be able to cross forward with the raft. We'll save, and then we'll go back to the left. Go to the north. Dreamrod, no. Leaves, yes. Those are leaves from Greenwood. Turbo symbol. We will take you to the light shrine. Yay! Do I still need it equipped now? Will you still recognize me? Yes, they will. Oh, I thought that was a projectile, but it was a butterfly that was just wreaking havoc. So we just got... Guard released a mole. Well, that doesn't help. That mole is blocked by another mole that we can't get past yet. I'm gonna be hearing this music in my sleep. Let's see. We'll release the dog. Okay, so we have all 3 members. Last member of the DK crew. And now we'll go to the north. Okay, we have no... Oh, we can keep going this way. Interesting. I am watching over the world. Please take this. I received EXP. Would you like to return to Greenwood? We are going to stay. So now we're in the third... can I touch this? No, it's a force field. Okay, we beat some kind of barrier. soon. Alright, that's done. Okay, we don't actually need to use this here. That unlocks that force field on that. Oh, okay, so that's going to be the gimmick then. There's going to be a lot of enemies, but very few collectibles, I guess. It's all going to be about unlocking paths. Okay, so invulnerable, I take it. Yeah, so I'm just invulnerable. Alright, and so now it opens two paths. This one I can't do anything with because I think we need to beat the unbeatable enemies. We can't touch. This unlocks these sections. That's where I came in from. So the only new path is the one to the left. Level up. We don't want to break the barrier yet. We want to actually, do something like this. There we go. Well, that didn't even open what I thought it was going to open, so it doesn't matter. We have an up and a down path. We can open this, so that opens that. Open this, opens that. We can go to a down, which I guess will take us to the next area. So what's to the north? Okay, so we unlocked something. Another squirrel in that squirrel's house. Perhaps that might be Monmo the squirrel? Maybe, I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go downstairs. Oh, this place is dark. And somewhat large in size. Okay, that's the area we came from. This one's finally beaten. That opens a wall up. I think it's the only way we can actually... Yeah, it's the only way we can actually progress. Well, I feel like I'm getting close to reaching a natural stopping point. Whether or not we'll be at the close of this soon or not remains to be seen, but I'm probably going to end the stream, I would say sometime reasonably shortly. Probably within the next 15-20 minutes. It's been a healthy one. We have just unlocked. Okay, so that will help that deer cross. So we have a new squirrel, a deer that can cross. And then those 3 members are assembled now. So that's a warp point back to the main area. Okay, another mole is released. This one's on the overworld, interesting. So we'll save and we'll go back inside. Yeah, I mean, especially with the stage and everything else. I'm wondering if I missed any pathways unintentionally because, you know, it's dark. I might have, and if so, that might be... Okay, so more of these spaces. That opens that side. I'm just gonna have to hope I haven't missed anything important. That must be for the faces and the suns and everything else. Okay, that keeps going north. What is to the right? Something is to the right. I don't know what or how I would get there. We can go to the north. I don't know if I wanted to go north. Oh, interesting. Hey, there's probably a second one, isn't there? Oh no, how many of these do I have to beat? Your turn? Okay, that's... Oh, this one's got a different gimmick. Okay. Herbs are equipped. And they are now eaten. Oh, this isn't going as cleanly as the other ones are. Oh no. Yep, that went terribly. Do not rush, but be patient. That's okay. We know a bit better about what we did. Oh, it doesn't. We don't get to keep the herbs. We have to go back. No. That's so mean. Gotta move back. That's not... That is a direction, but not the direction I wanted. So it seems like we're pretty much at the close. Give me herbs. Take whatever you need from our store. I only have medical herbs, though. We received a medical herb. Yeah. So, anytime he shoots the fire, the boss does seem to make a pivot turn towards my position, so I have to... I noticed that I was doing that, but I was just too aggressive and didn't care. So, at least the final one. We'll be okay. This is definitely doable. Alright. Back here again. That went worse than the first time. It is equipped. So he's gonna go straight up, because that's where I was last. Charter's gonna make a quick pivot. Oh, how many pivots is he gonna make? He's cheating. He's gone. Is there a fourth one? Nope. We get to crab walk to victory. And I just released Woods Guardian. I am the guardian of the woods. Thank you for releasing me. I will give you the green stone upon your return. Makes me curious what the rest of the everything was all about then. Since we clearly didn't need to do any of those other 3 side quests that were hinted at to actually beat the boss. Yes, it's Tret from Golden Sun. Oh, what other game had a tree guardian face? I'm trying to think of one. There was another. Other than Golden Sun. There's several games that have actually had it. I'm sure like one of the Zelda games did, but that's not the one I'm thinking of. I'm the guardian of the woods. I've been watching the world for a long time. Guard, a dog named Turbo has buried something near my roots. You will need this green stone someday, so please take it. The guard received the green stone. We did it. Now then, we have 3 things we need to take care of now that we're here. Number 1, wrong house. Number 1, who are you? Thank you for releasing me. I will give you this. I received the Master's Emblem C. If you collect 8 of these, you will become an expert at magic. Oh, will I now? So you actually don't want to select this then, probably. I'll need to get another herb. My name is Monmo the Mole. This place is so bright I cannot see. Would you please lead me to my house? I will follow you. Please take to the hole that leads to my home. Alright, talk to me when I am standing in the right place. Monmo! Yay! Monmo! Monmo, this way? Monmo! Where'd he... No! Monmo, where'd your Mon go? No, this way. My name is Monmo the Mole. This place is so bright. Yeah. Lead you to your house. Okay, so when you by in the right place, you mean in front of the hole then. Okay. I believe in Monmo. Please don't walk so fast. I can't keep up with you. Wait, you're on it. No, you were there. You must bring me something that once belonged to Monmo. How about Monmo? Does he belong to Monmo? Is that not his house? Then whose house? If that's not his house, which one is his house? Yeah, I guess that's not his home. Maybe. That's what I thought I'll just go around and tap near all of them. First,
Hey, don't walk around here. Jeez, okay, the band is back together, so let's start the show. Even though you are our only audience, we will try our best. Please watch the two other guys. Whoa, whoa. How did you like it? For our next number, you must try and guess the real squirrel, me. We will move around, and if you choose correctly, you will win a prize. Please talk with whom you think the real squirrel is. Here we go. Okay, let's see if I really am Billy. You're right. Okay, I will give you a present. Guard received the medical herb. Well, that saves me the trouble of going back. But that's the leaves. My bad. I hope you liked our show. See you later. Alright, well that was great. Now, Monmo. Okay. I think it's guide time at this point. Like, I have no idea what to do with Yamanmo. Hopefully it won't lag my stream too badly to do it, but opening up. Alright. So the greenwood. Forgive me, I'm just going through here. So next, part of the guide, Monmo. You need to bring Monmo to the hole that is her home. Go southwest of the theater to find it, then west along the shoreline to the hole with the rock beside it. You will then need to speak to Monmo while she is on that hole. With the rock beside it. Oh, so this one. I'll give you a present. Could you wait here? What, did a female mole come by here? No, I'm living down here alone. Oh, I think I have heard this story. There once was a cute female mole living around here, but she was taken away by evil creatures. I am scared. I received Mole's ribbon. A ribbon that Monmo, a mole, used to be fond of when she was alive. Yeah, I figured it was a whole spooky mole story. So now I have something you might be interested in. That's Monmo's ribbon. All right, I will move if you give that to me. You're also a ghost. All these moles are ghosts. I didn't know that he was a ghost. Fair enough. Both of us fell in love with Monmo. One day, Monmo was captured by evil. He tried to rescue her, but never came back. Suddenly, he appeared. I had no idea what had happened to him. Anyway, take this bracelet and revive Greenwood. I know those two moles would have liked to live here in peace. Guard received shield bracelet. What are you? Reduce the amount of damage received by enemies by half? I'd say that's pretty cool. That would have been really helpful in that boss fight, actually. Whoops. So, but now we have it. I am a bit jealous that he won Monmo's heart, but I hope they are happy now. Alright, I think that is everything. Oh, not everything. You. Follow me. Yes, cross. Stand back and watch. The Master's emblems are all over the world. They are fairly difficult to find. Collect all 8 emblems will not require gems when casting magic. This will make fighting much easier if you collect all 8. Bring them to me. Me master gems. Me master emblems. Alright. Let's... So if I go back to the base area, is he gonna acknowledge it? He's not. So I have another... So can I move to another location other than this? Okay, the voice didn't tell me I could move on, but apparently we can. This is a good stopping point. We've gotten through 2 stratums, which was my goal for this entire stream. My understanding is there's 6, because there's 6 stones, and then there's probably going to be a final area once we have all 6. So I'm thinking this may be, if we play our cards right, a 4 stream game, which is probably going to be pretty good as far as pacing wise. Yeah, kinda does, doesn't it? At least with like the rocks jutting out as far as the overworld area, I can kinda see that. But in any event, I will be back on Saturday evening for probably a bit of a shorter stream than the one we had today. This one I wanted to try to make it to at least 2, and we did, and I'm tired, so I'm going to get ready for bed, and I appreciate everybody stopping by, and I hope all of you have a good rest of your night, and I'll see several of you on Discord.